He literally has less money than her. He has less fame and notoriety than her. So she is making sacrifices to even be in that marriage to begin with.
Okay, I was agreeing with her until I have to stop right here talking about how she married somebody that has less money than her. But yeah, Serena Williams, she's worth $300 million, but she married a guy that's worth like 50 million. So he already had his own money coming into the marriage. It ain't like he married her for her money because he already got his own money. You talking about he's not well known. He was a part of Reddit, a site that I use every day. So he was well known. His site is well. He may not be well known, but his site is. I know you heard about Reddit. Okay, we not gonna do that. That's not what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna downplay Serena Williams' husband because you don't like because you don't like her and she's married to a white man. That's not what we're gonna do. Because he already had his own money. He's worth about how much Naomi Osaka is, and you see how she dated. Which brings me into my next point, is how I talk about how these women with low standards, you want to talk about a tennis player, some of these tennis players, they're marrying like 3 to 5 times below their net worths. Just like I did a story on Belinda Bennett, she worked $6 million and she married a man that's worth less than 100, that's worth less than $1 million. So I've been talking about on my channel about women having high standards. These tennis players having high standards, and Serena Williams, he does have high standards. He's a high valued man. He may not have more money than her, but he's still high value with over $50 million that he acquired on his own. So if you want to talk about Serena Williams marrying down, no, she's not marrying down. Actually, even though the guy has less money than her, it's an upgrade from what these women are usually dating and marrying. So I talk about the low standards in the WTA all the time on this channel. I was like, because it goes into equal pay. I'm like, these women want equal pay, but then the men that they're with, they're not even equal to them. They make her have less money than them. So how does these women want to be equal to men? They want to get paid like men, but they're not even willing to date men that have equal amount of money of them. And for that reason, I'm like, this woman should not get paid equally for that reason. Because I see how these women date and how these women are married. It's a lot of single mothers in this league because of feminism. And women's tennis because of feminism. And so that plays a part into how these women are picking and choosing the type of man they want to be with. And usually it's a man that has less money than them. So we don't talk about Serena Williams, talk about she's married a guy that has less money than her, and he wanted his. No, we're not going to do that. Because he still has more money than how these other women are married. He's high value. Over $50 million. He's high value to these women in women's tennis. Even for Serena. We're not going to downplay him and act like he's broke. He stepped to her and he was only worth like $5,000 or $50,000. We're not going to pretend. We're not going to act like that. We're not going to be intellectually dishonest when it comes to how Serena married. And talking about how she married a broke man. He had less money than her. When he's worth $50 million, over $50 million. Even though he has less, he still came into the relationship with his own money, with his own fortune.